Well, everyone, believe it or not, the PlayStation 4 is actually getting some really cool updates in 2022. And interestingly enough, all of the PlayStation 4s are going to support this. And what's even more interesting than that, Sony is doing a really good job, in my opinion, of continuing to support and bring cool features from the PlayStation 5 over to the PlayStation 4. And even more so than that, which is so hard to believe, the overlap between the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5, like I mentioned a few years ago, back in 2020, the lifespan and the changing from going to the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5, I think is going to be even longer than what I initially thought. Less and less people are able to get their hands on the PlayStation 5, which means to me that the PlayStation 4 will end up having a longer life than even something like the PlayStation 3. Now, some of the features that, Sony is going to be bringing in to this newer version of the PlayStation 4 update is basically within this beta. So this beta specifically focused more on the PlayStation 5, but it still included a lot of updates for the PlayStation 4. So we are getting some newer party chat options, which basically allows us to go ahead and, have a little bit more flexibility when it comes down to our audio and the parties that we have. Very similar to how Xbox does their party chat and everything. The PlayStation 4 is getting this feature, which is really cool. On top of this, we are getting some cooler improvements with some new accessibility features. So it looks like we're getting some newer improvements there for our PlayStation 4, which is really cool as well. But the fact that Sony is actually improving, continuing to go ahead and bringing in some PlayStation 5 features like this voice chat volume, which now allows us to go ahead and individually adjust the voice chat volume of each player in a party on a PlayStation 4, just like how we do it on a PlayStation 5. The fact that Sony is bringing in these changes makes me super happy about the future of this console. Like I mentioned, I think it's still kind of tricky a little bit to see, the overlap and how much longer the PlayStation 4 is going to pretty much last. But I'm really happy about how Sony is approaching this. And even with the Xbox Series S and X, the lifespan of these consoles, for this generation is crazy. And I still think this console is still worth it. And I cannot wait for the future of this console. And hopefully the PlayStation 5 ends up being like the PlayStation 4. And the lifespan of the PlayStation 4 is, everlasting in my opinion. So that pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.